Guys, welcome to Built Different. I'm going to talk to you about a topic that's dear to my heart, and that's mind-muscle connection. And I'm going to show you something. I'm going to turn around and I'll start talking to you guys, and I'll be talking about a topic. And what happens as I'm talking to you about the topic with my back turned? You're probably a little frustrated with me when I'm trying to talk to you and you're trying to listen to my topic, right? The same holds true for working our back, working exercises and muscles that we can't see. So what I'm going to go over with you today is a couple of exercises that I do, and I'm going to focus on the approach of the mind-muscle connection as I do these exercises for areas we can't see. I think a lot of guys struggle with the concept of the mind-muscle connection to body parts that they can't see. Hence why we see so many guys working biceps or working chest. These are areas that you can see right away and get immediate gratification from. But true people who focus on a holistic approach of the body and want to focus on longevity want to consider the entire body. So in order to do that, we've got to work body parts we can't necessarily see. Hence the back area of our delts and our shoulders, our back area of our lats, working our way down to our glutes, working to our hamstrings, and then to our calves. So I kind of gave it away as far as 4 exercises that I'm going to do for you guys. 4 to 6 sets, we live in that area. Range-wise, 12 to 16. So let's get started with some of these exercises. First exercise I'm going to do is going to be a bent over lateral raise, in which I'm going to take dumbbells, and you guys have seen me do this before. I'm going to take dumbbells and I'm going to kind of lead with my elbows as I do this exercise. Again, what am I focusing on? I'm focusing on my rear shoulder area, my rear deltoids, as I do this exercise. Biggest challenge guys have with this is they go too heavy. There's no reason to go heavy. Think about the muscle area you want to work. You're not here working your lats for this particular exercise or your traps. You'll engage a little bit of those body parts, but you really want to focus when you do this exercise on the area of your deltoid. This area back here is what you're focusing on. And by taking your wrist, turning it in a little bit, and then focusing on the elbow going out on an angle from where you're seated as you do this exercise, you're going to really feel the muscle connection as you go back and forth with this. And again, you can't go heavy. If you go too heavy, you won't be able to really consider that feeling with that range of motion of the particular exercise. As I'm talking to you guys, I can actually feel the area in question that I'm working by my shoulder. And that's exactly what I want to do as I go up with this. And as you can see, I'm leading with my elbows, and it's a hinge. A lot of the exercises we go over are hinge-like motions. And this in particular is a great exercise to do when you go through this process with the range of motion, because you're hinging your elbow out in a direction in which you can maintain that, and then you'll feel that contraction as you bring it up and down. Again, 12 to 16 reps of that particular set. Go 4 to 6 sets of that particular exercise. You don't have to do a giant set. These are just some exercises that I'm giving you as it relates to the back. Areas of your body that you can't necessarily see. That's your upper trap shoulder area that we're working with that exercise, okay? Next exercise, and you guys have seen me do this all the time, it's lateral rows. And with the rows, I mean not lateral rows, they're bent over rows. And with the rows, what we're doing with these is we're bending over, right? And again, get in comfortable position, put yourself maybe with your legs your feet shoulder width apart, and you're coming up and you're holding, and then down, and coming up and holding, and down, up, holding, and down. Some guys do one-on-one with the bench, where they go like this. You see me put the bench up here, different ways of doing it, whatever you want to do. But again, what are we focusing on when we're doing this exercise? We're focusing on our elbows going up and back and bringing the dumbbells over to our waist area as we do this exercise, and our butts sticking out as we do this exercise this way. It's just another way of doing the bent over row, in which you're engaging the area of your lats and your back that you can't see. Again, we do 4 to 6 sets, 12 to 16 reps of this particular exercise. And you're gonna think about that engagement of the lat as you're pulling it back towards your waist area and holding it. And you're gonna lead with your elbow. Again, lead with the elbow as we go back with that exercise. Third exercise I'm gonna show you for, again, the area that we can't see, which is our glutes and our hamstring area. I'm gonna come over here. We've got cameras all over here to help you guys out so you can see what I'm doing. And these are basically, we're gonna do bent overs, just simple bent overs like this, where we're sticking our butt out. They're kind of like an RDL, Romanian deadlift, whatever you wanna call it. But again, what are we doing? We're slightly bent with our knees and we're going back and forth and we're leading with our butt. We are not leading with our arms. We're not leading with our back. We're leading with our butt as we're pulling up. And what I try to do when I do this exercise is I get down to a point where, and everybody's different where how far they can go down. I'm not going down to a point where I'm hitting my ankles and stretching it. I'm going to a point where I feel comfortable, where I can maintain the contraction down here, and then I bring it up, and I'm using my glutes and my butt to bring back the weight up to this position here. So think about this, and the hinge-like motion here is really your waist and your butt area as you bring it back and forth. And you're gonna feel this exercise all in here. And that's what we wanna do, another area of our body that we really can't see. That's what we work on. One more exercise I'm gonna show you guys. Real straightforward, real simple exercise, and it's in relation to the calves. And I'm gonna put myself in this position again. Holding the weights here, all you're gonna do is go up on your tippy toes and down. Up on your tippy toes and down. Use the pad of your feet as you go up and down. And try to hold it. You go up, try to hold it. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, down. Now, if you really want to engage as you do this exercise, if you've got something that you can put in front of your pad of your feet that gives you a little bit of a lift, it'll stretch a little bit. But a lot of you guys are limited with regard to things that you have in your home. So right now, for purposes of this exercise, in order to at least engage the contraction of the calf muscle, just going up and down, I think, is a great way to work an area, again, that you can't see from the front end, but is important to your holistic evolution as you work through your longevity for your body. And this exercise here is a real easy way to get a little bit of pump in those calf muscles. And what do I talk about with legs, guys? Especially as we get older. It's the most important body part that you need to focus on as we get older. With the calf exercise, you can get away with easily 4 to 6 sets. You could probably do 15 to 20 reps of that particular exercise. But these 4 exercises, guys, I think are crucial because they're areas that we don't see every day. A lot of people don't like to do them because they can't see it and can't get that immediate gratification associated with the body part and the exercise. But they're crucial to do, very important to do, and I hope this helps you. Again, 4 different exercises. I'll recap the 4 exercises for you, okay? We did the bent overs, right? The lateral raises, we did that. We did the bent over rows, Romanian deadlift. No, those are bent over rows we did. Then we did the Romanian deadlifts, right? And then we did the calves, 4 exercises. Give it a shot, send me a DM, let me know what you think about it, okay, guys? Remember, we've got the school, we've got the free school for people who want to communicate among themselves, and then I've launched the premium tier for people who want to engage more with us, where we have meetings, we get together, we go over things, and you get more access to me. We've also got the merchandise that's being launched as well. We've got hats, and we've got different merchandise for people who've asked about it. We're working on shirts and other things as well, and we've got the website up and running too. Guys, the YouTube channel is exploding. It continues to grow. I'm thankful. The community is there for you. Please use it. Remember, guys, we're built different. And it's not only a station available for 40 and older. It's for everybody. Whether you're younger and you want to engage properly foundationally with a volume-based approach, or you're older and you're starting out, it doesn't matter. And if you're male or female, it really doesn't matter. I've got some women who follow us as well, who also embrace what we're doing. So remember, guys, we're all built different. Remember that. Thank you.